If you've never played Geoguessr before, it's a very simple game that you can play in your web browser without having to buy anything. The concept of the game is that you're dropped somewhere randomly in the world in Google Street View, and you have to figure out where you are based on what you see around you. When you are confident in your guess, you place your pin on the map where you think you are. The closer your guess is to the actual place that you started, the closer to 5,000 points that you get. There are 5 rounds per game, therefore the total possible points you can get is 25,000 points. What we're doing now is the urban world map, which means we are guaranteed to spawn in like a town or a city, so it's a lot easier to get straight to the point and find some clues. Let's hop into round number 1. Oh my gosh, we are in an alleyway. This definitely feels like Europe. Sint Honorai. I don't know what language that is. Possibly French. Oh. Uit gezonderd plus. Okay, double A's. This looks like Dutch. Somewhere Dutch. With canals. A lot of canals. I see a tall church in this direction, so I'm going to make my way over there, just in case this is a particularly historic church. Then there might be some labels near it that would help us know what town we're in. Oh, this group of lovely ladies does not want to tell me where we are. I do really like that. Oh, well, I was going to compliment her on the pink hat, but she disappeared. A lot of folks making their way away from this tall building. City tour. Okay. Could you tell me which city we are touring, please? Something is in town. And I don't think it's Santa Claus. Interesting. Is that an Italian flag? Okay. Monk. Monk. .be. So that's, I think, Belgium. That would make sense if we're seeing Dutch. Maybe we're somewhere along this canal. I'll keep the map zoomed in on Brussels, and let's go look for some other clues. Ooh, Choco Jungle Bar. Choco Jungle Bar. My 3 favorite things: chocolate, jungles, and bars. All wrapped into one package. Oh, okay, something's hitting me here. I don't know what flag this is, but if this is another nation's flag, it might be Turkey, if that's a crescent. We did see that Italian flag. If we are seeing a lot of like embassies from other countries, this could very well be Brussels, because that's where like the capital of the EU is. But it would make sense why there would be a lot of embassies near that. Bruges. Alright, well, we still have half of the round left. We're at about 5 minutes in. Wow, that's impressive. Ooh, lots of flags. Oh, here we go. Here's a map of whatever city we're in. Bruges. Okay, that's a very good clue. If we just find a city that looks like this on the map, here it is. And that is definitely the same city we're seeing on... Look at that! And this might be a "you are here" marker as well. Can't get better than that. Okay. So I'm guessing one of these canals is where we started. So I'm going to go back to the start. If this is your first time playing, you click on the flag right here to go back to the start. That's an important thing to know, because you are scored based on how close you are to the start, not wherever you are when you make the guess. Alright, so we started in this alley. right at the curve of a canal. Goes from being pretty much straight east-west to north-south. I'm basing that off of this compass here to the left of my head. Yeah, I think we're right here. Because if we look down the canal, then you get a plaza and where there was that statue that said something in town. Okay, so if I go to the start, there was a label for the street right here, and I've forgotten what the street name is. Okay, Blekkerstraat. Is this Blekkerstraat? It is! It is Blekkerstraat. So here we are in Bruges, Belgium. Alright, this is going to be my final guess, so I'm going to press guess now. That was 6 meters away from the true location. Brussels was pretty easy. A lot of you got a perfect score in this one, but let's see what round 2 has in store for us. Ah, yes. This is Japan. Family Mart. So my best bet at this point is to look for a highway. And a highway will have signs to nearby cities. And from there we can pinpoint where we are. Yes, it does indeed look like every single city in Japan. Fire hydrant. Oh my gosh. It's like somebody took a smart car and just chopped off the sides. Does this windshield really help you all that much? Alright, this is a pretty big road, and I see a highway sign up here. So let's check it out, see what's nearby. Kojima. Kyo Kojima. Is this where you live? I found you on the map. I can't believe I've doxed you that easily. Alright, so we have Kojima, Karashiki, Okayama Station. So a train station, maybe. And Bison. Joe Bison. We have a national highway number 250 and a prefectural highway number 21. So the national highway is going to be a more major road that we can see further zoomed out. So I'm going to look for that one first, as well as the city names. Alright, instead of that, I'm going to first look in the other direction to see if there is a different highway nearby in this way to also look out for. There are definitely signs here. Okay, 30 and 173. So 30 is a national highway, 173 is a prefectural highway. So 30 is something we could probably see at this zoom level. I'm gonna look for 30. There's a 28 here. 29. Okay, maybe we're in this area. We did see a sign for Bison, so maybe we're near Obama. Maybe they're sister cities next to each other. Alright, are there any signs before this intersection that tell us anything different? Okayama City Office. Okay, I think we're in a place called Okayama. How big is that? Hopefully big. Here it is. Okay. 250. And then 30 is right here. Wait, I just saw post office. Wasn't this a post office? No, city office. Okay. This might be the big intersection that we're at right now, because it does have these pedestrian paths kind of crisscrossing it all over. Oh no, they have that over here too. Okay, let's go back to the start and see what streets we were on. There's a Family Mart right here. Then I went to the south. Did I go that way? Further south. Okay, and then we're at this. Is there a Family Mart? Here's a Family Mart. Now, it could be a very common store, so... Yeah, there's another one right here. Oh, no. But here's a Family Mart. Oh, I feel like we're over here. The reason why I feel like we are right here is there's a Family Mart, and then you go kind of south on the road, and then it splits off into a Y. And that's what we're going to see if we go over here, right? And then we turn south, and then there's a Y split. I think that's the Family Mart we're looking for. So, judging based off of these buildings, we're about halfway through this second building here. Yeah, that's going to be my guess with 10 seconds to spare in Okayama, Japan. 1 meter. That's how we do it, folks. That's how we do it. Beautiful guess. Looks like Hideo Kojima also got a perfect score on this one. Wow. Really good work. Good work all around. Let's see what round 3 has in store for us. Okay. Is this Spanish or Portuguese? Well, it's not day, so I don't think it's Spanish. Oh yeah, that looks like Portuguese for sure. Beautiful. Alright, Portuguese, but it looks European, so it's probably Portugal rather than Brazil. PT. So that means we're in Portugal. Oh, and a roundabout right here. Oh, this is such an easy map. What the heck? Alright, so A5 and A2 in Portugal. Alright, so Sul and Cascais might be city names to look out for. Well, we're at a roundabout, so I'm going to look in the other directions to see what other things are pointed out for us. Okay, hold on. Cascais, this was called out on that first sign we looked at. A2. Which road was for Cascais? A5. And that's to the northish, I guess, because of the road turns. Oh wait, here's A5 and here's A2. Alright, so somewhere along here. I'll put a pin down in case we run out of time. Let's follow the road to A5, and then we can work backwards from there. What could that look like for us over here? We're pretty close to the highway. Not this close, though. We couldn't see the highway from the roundabout. Interesting. Okay, so there's a bit of a curve to that, like a clover leaf. Put it over here until I find a better interchange. A lot of roundabouts to choose from, chat. All spooked we won't find the right one. 3 minutes left. Monkey! Wait. That might be a chicken, not a monkey. I'm really confused. Anyway, that's not important. We need to find the highway. Oh, both A5 and A2 are in this direction. Oops. Did not notice that before. It's an interesting building. And this is truly a roundabout? No, it's not even a roundabout. What did I think it was? It's just a T intersection. My God, I'm doing poorly tonight. All right, maybe if we get on the highway, we'll see a exit number help us out. Wait, that was 20 kilometers? Really? Now, I did see signs that said, like, Lisbona, so I thought this was still Lisbon over here, to be honest. I thought this was a lot smaller scale. That is one of the challenges of the Geoguessr map. It doesn't give you the, like, mile scale, so you don't really know how far things are. You have to intuit that yourself. Only 4,931 points that round. Let's see if we can make it up in round number 4 out of 5. Bank of the Philippine Islands. If we're not in the Philippines, that would be quite the debate. Wealth Bank. .ph. Okay. I'm gaining confidence that this is, in fact, the Philippines. Our first time visiting the Philippines on this stream. Booze, wine, and spirits. Next to the gas store. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Booze Wines. Thank you, Booze Wines. I hope you have a good New Year, too. You are now entering a facility. Thank you for not smoking. Welcome, Bangalore City Jail Female Dormitory. So it's a girl jail. Baguio City. Baguio. Alright, let's do just that. Let's look for a highway. First, I want to turn around here, because I did notice this vehicle, and my God, that is atrocious. Like, this is like something you'd see in the American South, not the Philippines. Wow. Police station. It looked more like a store than a police station. Ah, here we go. Marcos Highway. Let's try to get to the Marcos Highway. So I've found all of the city services, and they are strongly underscoring our initial find of the city name. So I'm pretty confident we are in a place called Baguio. And where is it? Camp Henry. Huh. Who here wants to go to Camp Henry? There's a Pizza Hut across the street. Oh no. I got very lost. Okay, let's go back to the start. Oh yeah, here we go. This is more urban stuff. This is a pretty happening place. So it should show up on the map. Wow, are these like tour buses? I don't know, but their bus game is strong. They know how to paint buses in this country. Alright, Baguio, where are you? Ah, here it is. Did not see that before. What else can I be looking out for here? Abano Square. It's a creative city. Cool. Yeah, I mean, they are creative when it comes to the bus painting, at the very least. There do be a lot of bussin' here in Baguio City. Oh, Abano Square. Okay, that was the shopping center we just saw. So we are near here. We're so close to here. Okay, I was a block away. Block away. So where is that jail at? Hello? Oh. Okay, so it doesn't say jail. That's disappointing. I do see the police station, though. Police station number 7. Here's Camp Henry. And of course, it's not green on the map. I'm gonna blame the map on this one for not having a jail clearly labeled and for not having Camp Henry being green. Alright, but I got 49.99 on that one, so almost a perfect score. Looks like Faulty Astragal got it within a couple meters. Let's go to round number 5. That's very mountainous. Alright, Restaurante Prego Duero. I think I'm seeing multiple instances of Italian. Nope. Wrong about that one. I see Portuguese. There's a little cedilla and then a tilde over the A. So this is definitely Portuguese. Imagine being in Portugal for 2 rounds in one game. World Championship. I don't know what the first word is, but it's something of Portugal. So I think we're in Portugal. Snack bar, restaurant. So this is an address, but I don't think there's a city on here unless the city we're in is Villarreal. Villarreal. I need more evidence. I mean, Real is like royal, so that would be like saying like a royal town, royal city. Here we go. Porto is possibly to the west of us, along IP4. Bragança is also in that direction. Ah, here we go, Villarreal. So this is the city that we are in. And IP4 is nearby this highway. Can I find any of the businesses that we've seen so far? Let's go back to the start. There's a big church here. Maybe that would show up on the map. I'd have to go around to see what it's called, though. What is this road? Okay, it's directly north-south on this little stretch. And then the road turns to the right. Okay, that might be enough to go off of. Pretty directly north-south road. Alright, what if we follow this road a little further? This might take us to the front of that church. Yeah. Big church. And then what's to the north of it? We got some restaurants. A little mini market. Alright, that might be enough to go off of. Let's find a big church. Now, I am getting the city name from a vehicle, which is actually a bad idea because they could have driven here from a different city. Let's go to the highway. We have 3 minutes left. Alright, pretty close to the highway, too. Are you the highway? A24. Where's A24? This could be that big church. Put it here just in case. Back to the start. We have a minute left. A little scared here, chat. All right, what if we go directly to the west? What happens? We hit a dead end. Then there's this sign that takes us to the highway. All right, here's a road that doesn't really have buildings off to the east of it. Wow, okay, there's a whole city down there, kind of to the north. So we might be like up here. We up here? McDonald's. Very pretty. I'm gonna put it down here. I'm not really running into a road that's going directly north-south with a church after it turns to the right. This is infuriating. So it was this intersection. It was that church. I had the pin right here. And I doubted at the last second. Okay, I'm mad about that. I'm going to open up Google Maps here. Okay, so we were actually here. What I don't like about this is we got up to this intersection, right? And it looks like the road clearly, like the main road that this is, turns to the right. So I'd expect on the map like the same thickness of road to turn to the right and then a thinner road coming off of it in the continuation. But we see here on the map, this intersection is just a flat T intersection. There's no indication that there's this pronounced curvature here, but not here. And the same thickness is continued up that way. So I'm very mad at the map for looking this way when the road clearly changes in thickness and curves like this. That's why I didn't keep the pin where it was. Anyway, I only lost 5 points there, and I'm very angry about that. So let's see how we did overall. Overall, I got 24,925 points, which is, I think, the best score that I've gotten on this stream so far. Just 75 points shy of a perfect score. That's pretty good, but is it good enough to be the best out of everybody who played this week? No, it is not. Faulty Astragal got 24,993 points. Portugal screwed me over this week. In both cases, we got 2 Portugals. Faulty Astragal got first place with 24,993 points. I got second place with 24,925 points. Galaxy Jones got third place with 24,177 points. Kyokojima, no longer in last place. This week you are middle of the pack. I'm proud of you, buddy. You got 23,434 points. Olivia Marr, your second week playing. I think you did better than last week, so net pause. Good to see that improvement. Fifth place with 21,193 points. M's mom, kind of a down week for you, to be honest. And it sounds like that was all because of Portugal. So I'm so sorry that Portugal did you dirty like that. Hopefully next week we won't be in that country at all, let alone 2 times. So M's mom got 19,972 points, and rounding out the bottom, number 7, Malloy 21 with 14,259 points. So I can't wait to play this map with y'all again next week at 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. EST here at twitch.tv/jaspinko.